Hello guys, welcome back. This is the Tunguska rocket launcher, and I think I'll do the other one as well since we've only got 2 rocket launchers left to do. There's a third called the Mongol, but apparently you can't get hold of it yet, either through a bug or for some reason. Some people have said that they've got it or they've had it, but I've never seen it, and I don't know anybody who does. So if you guys have seen it, let me know. Stick it in the comment section below. But for the last 2, it's going to be the Tunguska and the Freeman. The Tunguska looks okay, I guess. It could do with a bit of a skin change. Make it look a bit more oof. Yeah, that'll do. It looks a bit more deadly. And damage is 1158, which isn't fantastic. Reload time 4.3. Bit slow. Fire rate is okay. Magazine size 6. Takes up to 8 with the Mo's. 50 splash damage. Yeah, nothing really spectacular. Being a Torg is velocity is not bad. And then you got the Freeman, which is an Atlas, which is probably going to be homing. The right man in the wrong place can make all the difference in the world. That is a quote from Half-Life 2. I'm thinking. Rings a bell. Damage is insanely high, better than the Tunguska. Accuracy, well, don't worry about that, or the handling. Excuse me. Reload time quite similar to the Tunguska. Fire rate a little bit slower. Magazine size 6, same. Splash damage quite large. So on paper, the Freeman should do better, and I do like the way that this Freeman looks on your arm. That's pretty cool. Isn't that cool? That's groovy. And it looks cool as well. Reminds me of the bubblegum machine, Ruby's Wrath. So at the minute, Ruby's Wrath for me is the rocket launcher that stands out above the others. Now, unfortunately, I know I've covered this ground before, but rocket launchers don't get much of a look in because we've only got 4 slots, and well, they don't perform very well in Borderlands 3. In Borderlands 2, they were awesome, but in 3, they're a little bit underwhelming. So let's take a little look about what this Tunguska does first. Just knock the volume down. There you go. So literally just fires a rocket. There you go. Hits a target, launches a rocket in the air, and explodes. And that is it. You get a crit on it. It does hurt. But of course, kind of hard to do that. The splash damage seems to be a little bit more than it says, if I'm honest. Especially with the rocket launches in the air. And I have seen this thing do some weird things. Sometimes, it's only happened to me once or twice, but I've seen guys actually launch with the rocket. What is that? What is doing that to me? That is it. Get rid of this guy.
Fight for the wrong side. Hit dead.
Into everything. That's nice. See if we can move to that. So yeah, so that's pretty much the Tunguska. Not my favorite, if I'm honest. Matter of fact, I put it down there with least favorite. But what was I saying? They come from this Tunguska then? I don't think so. Is it from a crit maybe? That's strange. So yeah, not my favorite by far. The damage is a bit blare. Let's move on to the Freeman. Now the good thing about... I'm going to go down here again. Just grab some rockets and... I don't want to die there though. Just heal up a little bit. Now the Freeman has this ability to shoot rockets quite fast. But you got to be a little bit careful because I think sometimes if you shoot them a bit close to each other, they do kind of. You can't. Cut down this guy. What it does is you can move it around. Whee. It's shit, I'm joking on my own laughter. And it's actually quite cool. From a, novel, fun perspective. Yeah. Like this is something that the this is something that the Americans would have built. This is an American rocket launcher. This is how we do rocket launchers, the USA. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. Damage is not bad. Damage is not bad, and it is a bit of fun actually.
The ultimate sacrifice.
Did I just say 178k? Wow. Reload's bit. Yeah, not bad. It's not bad. Now I haven't played a lot with it, to be honest with you. I'm just gonna let's have a belt of it for 2 minutes. Why does that say 8 minus 1 on the ammo? 8 minus 1. It's a bit weird.
I'm about to blow some chunks.
Now I have noticed that if you fire 2, kind of sometimes doesn't do them. Try to show you now. Like fire 3 or 4, it only kind of does 2 or 3. It kind of loses track of 1 or 2 of them. I've noticed. You can't kind of spam. I don't know where they go. But it only shows that they are there. It's so cool. It is cool.
Nice. Needed that.
But my biggest problem with rocket launchers, of course, is that the gun's just way more DPS. And of course, the thing is with this thing as well is that can't really switch to another target. There's a shed load of damage though. I'm on Mayhem mode 3, got no, trying to be funky. I'm on Mayhem mode 3 and there's nothing that's, that's a lock. No, I don't think so. See if we can get a crit on it. Oh.
Stay down, scrub.
I didn't even see him. Oh, awesome. I think as well, if you pump out quite a bit, pump out a lot of close range, it'll actually do the business. Yeah. Out of ammo, Blair. And this is my biggest problem with it. Now, with Mo's, I'm not spec'd for grenade return, and I think grenade returns is linked with ammo return on rocket launchers as well. So this is a problem for me, Mo's, with rocket launchers. But this one's a bit of fun. The Freeman. Where does it drop? Now I don't think... Actually, I do think that it comes from something in particular. Tunguska is a common drop, I know that for sure. I've seen loads of them. I haven't seen too many Freemans. I'm going to check in a second. One thing is, with the target, you kind of lose where it is. It is a bit hard. Wow.
You're gonna die.
Shit, missed. That shouldn't have me. Ooh, that hurt. Wow. Damage is awesome. Very novel. We'll give it his dues. Man, this thing does some damage. I will keep on saying it, but it's actually surprising me. Do you get crit shots with it? Oh yeah. That's some damage right there, that. 159k.
I'm on a freaking roll!
Badass.
Tapped.
Damn it. Damn it. Ruining my fun. So yeah, Freeman pretty good. Let me just double check on the Freeman, 2 seconds. I think it might be a drop. From a specific guy. Just give me 2 seconds. Normally I'm a
Hey,
bit
what's
prepared.
going on, guys? Jolts here, back with another item guide,
Yeah,
and
this
today
is
we're going over
Jolts.
the legendary
Love his
Freeman
accent.
rocket launcher. This
We'll just pause him a minute. Is he taking us? Yeah, well, according to Jolts, it drops from... Who's that guy? Bear with me. It's coming. Oh, the Warden. Right, okay, so the Warden can be found on... in 6. I think it's... Anvil? Yep. And the Warden is right here on the Anvil, so make your way up. Gets a bit tetchy around here. A lot of Anointed do not hang around if you're in Mayhem 3. Make your way over. It's a bit of a trek, but the Warden's actually a pretty good fight and is worth the farm just for the fun of fighting him, because you probably, if you haven't been over there for a while, you probably can't even remember who he is. So I think there was an event last week with him, so you might have seen him. He drops the shocking 9-volt as well, I think, and a shotgun that fires shock shells, and that is, I've got it right here, 2 seconds, it's the Brainstormer. I think he drops, I think that's him anyway. I think he drops the Brainstormer, the shocking 9-volt, and the Freeman, according to my buddy Jolts Dude. Well, he's not my buddy actually. I've just seen some of his videos. They're actually quite good. If you could put up with his accent, says me. So there it is. That's the Freeman. A bit of fun. Go and get it. The Tunguska, well, you know, it's going to drop here. Probably never going to use it again. Actually, this one's going straight into this ammo dump in a second when I finish with it. So I'm just going to have a little bit more fun, and then we'll call it a day. Finally, I can get a little bit more space in my inventory. Thing is, I would actually use this. The damage is amazing, but what do you do when you run out of ammo? Like, you know, open crates. No, are you mad? I don't think I'll be getting up from this one. Oh, yeah, maybe. Yeah, well, that's it, isn't it? You're going to have to open crates, but opening crates is alien to me. That's something I do.
with.
I keep forgetting it. Look. Out of ammo, damn it.
Well,
Yeah,
crap.
damn it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun actually. Go and get it. Go and get it. Pick up the 9-volt and the that shotgun I told you about. Yeah. Oh, stretchy. Okay, well that's it, man. Pretty much. I think that our rocket launchers are now complete, apart from the Mongol. Yeah, if any of you have seen the Mongol, let me know. And to just say I'm sure I picked it up, but I want to see it make a mint on YouTube because everybody's like, yeah, I've seen them, but nobody's posted any evidence of it, as far as I've seen. Okay. Alright, well, I'll see you in a minute because I've got a shed load to do, so adios.